Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a video on a subject that is like pretty close to me. Um, so basically, a lot of you guys, if you watch my videos, you probably know the YouTuber Scrubby. He was pretty big in the commentary community, and lately it just seems as if he hasn't been uploading, or, well, he has been uploading, but the videos are completely different. Also, a ton of his old videos have been removed. So, let's take this slightly deep dive into why he has changed so much. Also, this is a pretty important subject to me, so if you guys want to, I will try to make like a more in-depth video at a later time, but I just wanted to get this video out. So, let's get started. So, firstly, when we go over to his Reddit, we see tons of posts like this. Here's one of them. Why did Scrubby stop using Facecam? Also, is it just me, or does it seem like his heart isn't in YouTube anymore? He quit Scrubby. Also, I think he said somewhere that he didn't like Facecam videos. I don't know for sure. Either way, the videos have changed, but his channel was made in 2017. Probably just comes with growing up or something. Yeah, he said he was tired of doing face vids because it would take a lot of time to prepare for it. And then this person says, maybe he has some personal stuff going on. So, going over to the Scrubby YouTube channel, we can see this one has 221,000 subscribers, which, in the grand scheme of things on YouTube, isn't all that bad, you know? It's not terrific, but trust me, it's decent numbers. Now, our first weird thing that we noticed about this is, well, the description, this just says don't take it serious. That one, overall, not too weird. He's got about 9 million views and joined, as they said, December 2nd, 2017. Now, this is a bit strange. Up here at the top, I don't know if this is supposed to be a joke, but it just seems off to me in some way. It says text and logo safe area. And I don't know if it's like because he removed the banner or something, or if it's just some weird joke. But as you guys can see, he did stop uploading on here for a while, I think, but there's a lot of videos on here. These are like about like stock markets and stuff. And there's also storytime videos on here. And going up to the top, he uploaded this video yesterday called The Wild West, and that was just like a little short video, just him talking about something random. So that's not too bad right now. So overall, you know, the channel still has tons of videos on here. However, you guys can also see there is stuff on here that, like, if we jump over to other channels such as his main channel Scrubby, it has just started to look like a Reddit compilation channel. And there used to be so many other old videos on here. And as you guys can see, these are like up to 2 months ago, 3 months ago, 3 months ago, 4 months. And then all of a sudden we get a big jump back to nearly 2 years ago. And he didn't take a 2-year break. He was uploading all throughout here. So if we go back over here, this says what happened to Scrubby's videos. Years worth of content on the main channel have mysteriously disappeared, which is what they're talking about right here. You know, almost 2 years of content, if not over 2 years. Why is this? He went from 456 plus videos to 50. Why? We don't know, and he won't respond to anything about it. He answered a lot of comments about it. Oh, I did not want to continue this thread. But, he's replied to a few comments saying he doesn't want to do commentary anymore, so he took down the videos. So, if we go over here, this is posted by a mod. Hey all, here's Ryan's response as to why he took down the videos. Although I'm sure this might upset some people, if this is what Ryan wants, he has every right to take it down. Please be respectful. So, this is what he says. Apparently this is by a deleted user, I don't know. Throwaway, but it's me. I just don't want to make reaction... Oh, throwaway account, probably. I just don't want to make reaction commentary videos anymore. Nothing against people who do, but after 4 years, I personally do not want to do it anymore. I just don't want to. Sorry if it bugs y'all or whatever, but at the end of the day, I'm the person in charge of the channel, and I wanted to take it down, so I did. I don't want to make these videos anymore. Sorry. So, it's really sad because I've been watching him. He was the person that managed not that managed, but the person that really pushed me to join YouTube. And just going back and seeing, even though, like, these other channels, like, there's obviously, you know, probably hundreds of videos on here if I could just keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. This is on his secondary channel, which is called Scrubs, I think. And these videos date back all the way to 3 years. So, I mean, there is a lot of story times on here, which is, as you guys know, half my channel's name. But it's these ones he still uploads, but I will agree. Anyone else theorize that Ryan might be going through something recently? Just the way his energy has changed so much. All of his descriptions are especially bland and almost eerie in a way, especially the old Scrubby description. The way that everything from Scrubby prior to a few months ago just disappeared, and the explanation seemed kind of like he was unhappy in a way. I hope I'm wrong that Ryan just isn't as motivated or passionate with YouTube anymore. And this person responds. A lot of people get worn out after working so hard for many years without being surrounded by too many individuals of the same passion and work ethic. I know if I was putting in the same effort that would get me 2 million views back in 2019 and now it's only getting me 30,000. Sadly, the videos are still good and it sucks that the views are low. And you realize at that point that you have zero energy and still get 30,000 views anyway. I would probably hope the same, but it's still sad to see through. There also hasn't been a Scuffed episode in a minute, but I completely understand, especially since he's been doing this for years. It's only natural he's getting tired of it. And for those of you that don't know, Scuffed was a podcast that he did with some of his friends, I believe, such as Benji and Cyrus. It was just a podcast where they would go and talk about it. And just talk about random stuff. So that one was, I listened to a few episodes of it. It wasn't really my style, but I really appreciated it. So, after looking through all this evidence, I mean, even looking back at this new channel, they were talking about the descriptions are like really bland and everything. And as you guys can see, it just looks like a Reddit compilation channel now. And that's, to me personally, sad to see. I appreciate that he's doing what makes him happy, but I also know that's going to upset a lot of people. So, I mean, even looking at his channel description, 58 million views, joined in 2017, and the description is, I just read now. Going over to his secondary channel, in the about, it says, just go, story time. And I think that one's always kind of been there, or something similar. He still has his business email open for anyone to send in stories and stuff. But it also sounds, according to a lot of Reddit posts, that he just hasn't been responding to anyone sending in story times anymore. And I don't know if that's just because it's a type of content that he's moved away from, but I will agree with them. Something just feels strange about it. I feel as if he has lost his passion for YouTube, at least a little bit. I mean, the videos are still good, don't get me wrong, but it's just, something's missing. The old Scrubby energy just isn't there. And honestly, I mean, I like the content that I make. As you guys know, it's probably a bit all over the place. But, I mean, like, I loved watching his videos. I've been watching, like, since the original channel right here, Scrubby. They started in 2017. I've been watching him since, like, late 2017. I've been watching him forever. I've been watching him for nearly 5 years now. If not more. I don't know how to do math, but I mean, just going back and seeing, even though I may not remember all of the videos, just looking back here and then just seeing this big gap, it really saddens me. And I respect that he's doing what he is, but to be completely honest, I mean, I'll still watch his videos. I still like his videos. But, I mean, just clicking on this random video, I'm going to mute it. Clicking on this random video, we can see right here. Today I want to talk about this Reddit thread. So, alright. So that one, it's just really bland. I mean, going back here and comparing it to one of his older videos, like he only eats cheeseburgers. Basically, I found this guy on the TLC show, Freaky Eaters. Okay. So, this is what you used to see on a lot of his old videos. This is purely satire. Don't go to these people's channels. It's all a joke. And I was just used to seeing this on every video. But now going back, all of his descriptions are like just a few words. And okay, so looking right here, we can see that there's still stuff. But he has a playlist on Reddit, and let's see where, I don't know where his Spotify show would link to, but okay, cancel. So, Scrubs. So this is something that he has up on his up on Spotify, and I listen to all of his story times on Spotify. I have them all downloaded, and those are like older story times. So I appreciate that he's moving them to a platform where the people can still listen to them. But just knowing that you're not going to be able to like watch the videos, even though like they're still there in some way, it's just really sad. And I know this was a shorter video, but that's about as deep as this deep dive is going to get today. So thank you guys for watching, and I will try to do a more in-depth video in a little bit if you guys like this. But based off my evidence, or based off all this stuff that I've seen, it just seems that Ryan is slowly losing his passion for YouTube. And wherever he goes, I wish him the best of luck. But as people have said, the community is just going to be really sad when he eventually moves on, or how he has moved on right now. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Also, going to his Instagram page yields nearly no results. I went on here a couple weeks ago, and I was just looking through some old posts, trying to just look back and see what he'd been posting. And there used to be a ton of posts with like a ton of pictures of him, and like him and his brother. As you guys can see, this profile picture is him with his grandma, which he called his Oma, and they were really close. So I do like that he has that. But going back, we can just see, look, there's only 2 posts left. There used to be hundreds. He's down to 174,000 followers. I don't know what it was up at before, but I think it was higher. And clicking on this, uh, I think that we're going to see a lot of stuff like this. Are you okay? He removed all of his videos. And then what happened to the music on Spotify? Well, which is another thing I noticed. He used to upload a lot of music on Spotify, and the music was really good. So, along with that, it's all stopped, and this is just a little extra bit that I'm putting in here. So, if you saw this, thank you, and goodbye.